Shalom, dear friends and members of his Rabbi David Benchlouch, sending out this message. It's Monday, early afternoon. The verse in the prophet says, Etzarahi leYaakov umimena yivasha. When Yaakov, when Bnei Israel, when the Jewish people have a tzara, have a calamity, from that calamity they will receive salvation. And so when there is a tzara, when there is a challenge, when there is a turbulent war, from that particular war, something transpires. We grow, we become, we understand, we heal, we get stronger, not weaker. And that's what's happening right now. We see it all over the news. We see Am Yisrael coming together, supporting each other, hugging each other, loving each other, giving support to our soldiers, and coming together, becoming as one, becoming greater and stronger than ever before. From that same challenge, do we become stronger and better? You know, when we would go to war, back historically, every war that the Jewish people have faced, they have ultimately gone out of it, succeeded, and were delivered with salvation, and everything turned out well. Here we are now, after thousands of years of turbulence and challenges, and we are still here. We always will be. And in the verse in the Parshat Matot, it speaks about one of the wars that Moshe Rabbeinu instructed the Jewish people to go with Pinchas, and he commanded them. He said, you have to go and fight the war of God, Nikmat Hashem b'Midian, the war, the revenge of God in the nation of Midian. Rashi points out, why would it say the revenge of God and not the revenge of the Jewish people back in the time? Rashi says, because if you mess with the Jewish people, you're actually challenging not them, but you're also challenging the God of Israel. And that's something that is very powerful and dear to us at this time. You know, as Rabbi Benchlouch has members or children of members at the front line right now, or on the way on a plane to Israel right now. And so our hearts go out to you and your families. You're brave, you're courageous, you're amazing. We love you, and we send you our support and our and our love. Well, we also know that at this time we can see, you know, war brings out the truth and essence of nations. So you can either, you know, come together, become one, show solidarity, show love and unity and respect, or barbarian, animalistic behaviors can come out and show who your true essence is. And for us right now at this time, it's time to show who we really are. We are people of action and of activity and of courage. And so, just like back then, when we would go to war, not all the soldiers would go out to war. Perhaps half of the soldiers would go out to the front line while the other half would stay in the base, stay back, and pray and do mitzvot and activate themselves to facilitate miracles on behalf of the soldiers, their counterparts that are out there on the front line. You and I are not in Israel right now. We didn't have any bullets. We didn't have to leave our homes. We're not barricaded in our homes. We don't have children that are, God forbid, hostages somewhere. But just because we're not there, it doesn't mean that this is not happening to us. This is happening to all of us. And so, even though physically you may be far away, but you and I share the same challenge and the same concern and the same issue as everybody that's in Israel right now. And so whatever they're doing, we have to be doing, and we have to respond to it now, immediately. We have to be proactive, and we are at Ezra B'Tzarot. I'm asking of you to be proactive right now. Pray, say Tehillim, but act right now today. We're about to send a link to help trauma centers in Israel, hospitals in Israel, and people in the South. Partner with us. We're going to send you a link, and this is going directly to them. We only want to help. I'm sure everybody here wants to help. And so this is the time today, right now. Also, in the next couple of days, we're coming together to pray, to study Torah. This Shabbat, we have Solidarity Shabbat with Israel. Let's do this. Let's be the best we can ever be. This is the time to do it all, and we will see God's salvation. We will see light and miracles. We'll continue sending you information and updates, but we are sending our love, our appreciation to everyone in the community, to all of Am Yisrael, to our beautiful soldiers, and may we see God's right hand and salvation speedily in our time. Amen.